rejection. Oh, and it's not about my pride. I need you on my skin, just come over, pull me in, just. Oh, baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle, no, no, baby. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? Oh, yeah. I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in losing my just a little?
Falling Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Jamel Connor of Amarillo College, President. On behalf of the Board of Regents and the college family, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the spring commencement ceremony. And now we'll have the invocation delivered by Taylor Brock, Phi Theta Kappa President.
Please bow your heads. Lord, we thank you for bringing us together and for the opportunity to be here today to celebrate all of our accomplishments. This is a very special day for us, and we are truly grateful for our experiences at Amarillo College. We thank you for our family members and friends who have supported us along this journey, and for the faculty and staff who helped us reach this milestone in our lives. We pray that you bless each person here and ask that you guide the graduates in all of their future endeavors. Amen.
Please be seated. Today marks the 97th year and the 112th commencement in which the Amarillo College family has come together to honor the accomplishments of our graduates. We celebrate this milestone with families, loved ones, and friends while continuing a proud legacy of success, opportunity, and community impact that reaches far beyond our campus. When we confer your degrees at the end of the ceremony, you will become part of the proud legacy as an official graduate of Amarillo College. And we celebrate more than a milestone. We celebrate every student, every dream, one AC. Each of you arrived here with a goal, and along the way, you studied, you worked hard, you sacrificed, and you succeeded. Your journey reflects resilience, determination, and hope. Our college, our community, and our dedicated faculty and staff are incredibly proud of you and all that you have accomplished. Now, the Amarillo College Concert Choir and Vocal Jazz Ensemble will perform Words by Anders Edenroth, directed by Dr. Nathaniel Frimmel, Professor of Music.
Talk. To talk.
Speak.
Talk.
Mouth.
Voices to talk.
Speak.
Talk.
Chat.
Voices
Chat.
to talk.
Verbal communication.
Talk.
Chat.
Voices
Chat.
to talk.
Let's talk about it.
Words, a letter and a letter on a string will hold forever humanity spellbound words, possession of the beggar and the king. Everybody, every day, you and I, we all can say words, regarded as a complicated tool, created by man, implicated by mankind. Words, obsession of the genius and the fool. Everybody, every day, everywhere and every way. Oh, words, find them, you can use them, say them, you can hear them, write them, you can read them, love them, fear them. Words transmitted as we're fitted from the start, received by all, and we're sentenced to a life with words, impression of the stupid and the smart. Everybody, every day, you and I, we all can say words. Inside your head can come alive as they're said, softly, loudly, modestly, and proudly. Words, expression are the living and the dead. Everybody, every day, everywhere and every way. Whoa, words, find them, you can use them, say them, you can hear them, write them, you can read them, love them, fear them.
A letter and a letter on a string. Possession of the beggar and the king. Regarded as a complicated tool. Obsession of the genius and the fool. Transmitted as we're fitted from the start. Impression of the stupid and the smart. Inside your head can come alive as they're said. Expression by the living and the dead. You talk and I talk. We talk and they talk. You talk and I talk. We talk and they talk. You talk and I talk. We talk and they talk. You talk and I talk. We talk
Thank you, Dr. Frimmel and the Amarillo College Concert Choir and Vocal Jazz Ensemble for that outstanding performance. Seated on stage are members of the Amarillo College Board of Regents. These individuals are elected for 6-year terms to serve as critical linkages between the community and the college. It is my good fortune to work with these regents, and it is the community's good fortune to have their service. It is now my pleasure to introduce the chair of the Amarillo College Board of Regents, Mr. J. Barrett, retired AISD principal at Amtech Career Academy, who will introduce the other members of the AC Board of Regents.
Thank you, Dr. Connor. Regents, please stand as you are presented and remain standing until all of you are introduced. Audience, please hold your applause until all regents have been introduced. Starting to my right, Miss Sarah Pacina, retired Executive Director, Big Brothers Big Sisters of Hereford. Mr. Johnny Mize, former CEO and independent business consultant. Mrs. Irene Hughes, Amarillo College retired advisor, and Mrs. Peggy Thomas, entrepreneur, independent business consultant. Now on my left, Mrs. Annette Carlisle, education advocate and podcaster. Dr. David Woodburn, dentist. Dr. Paul Proffer, reconstructive surgeon. And Mr. John Betancourt, family service manager, Griggs Schooler Gordon Funeral Directors. I am pleased to present the Amarillo College Board of Regents.
Thank you, Chair Barrett and Regents, for your service. Amarillo College has earned a reputation for excellence in community college education based in large part on the knowledge, skills, education, and talent of the Amarillo College faculty. I want to recognize the exceptional faculty who have supported, challenged, and guided you throughout your journey. If you're AC faculty, would you please stand? It is a special honor to recognize our Mace Bearer and President of the Faculty Senate, Dr. Chris Hudson from our English and Cultural Studies Department. Additionally, we have college and academic leaders in the audience today. You will find their names listed in the commencement program. These leaders, with the rest of the Amarillo College staff, ensure students have a great college experience and the services needed to help them succeed. I am so grateful to you for your leadership and dedication to our students. If you are a college or academic leader or a member of the AC staff, would you please stand? The John F. Meade Faculty Excellence Award is named in honor of a man who served as president of Amarillo College for 11 years in the 1930s and 40s, and who emerged in the 1960s from retirement to return to the classroom, where perhaps he made his greatest impact of all. This prestigious award is given to an outstanding member of the faculty who has had a particularly positive impact on the college and the students we serve, and today's recipient most certainly fits the mold. One nominator described this year's Meade Award recipient as a devoted educator and leader whose tireless dedication has transformed both programs and students' lives. Another colleague shared that this instructor will sacrifice as much as is needed to ensure students have their best chance of success, adding that hundreds of skilled technicians working across the Panhandle and beyond are a direct result of this individual's commitment to teaching and workforce excellence. This educator's career has spanned decades of service in industry, ministry, and technical education. From teaching industrial programs across the region to leading innovative workforce training initiatives, our recipient has consistently answered the call to serve students and strengthen opportunities for the communities around us. Since joining Amarillo College, this faculty member has been instrumental in redesigning programs to better align with industry needs, implementing advanced training systems and certifications, securing and integrating state-of-the-art equipment through major grants, and expanding internship and cooperative opportunities for students. But beyond the accomplishments and credentials, nominators emphasize what truly sets this educator apart: a steadfast commitment to students, a willingness to go above and beyond, and a belief that every student deserves the tools and encouragement to succeed. Join me in congratulating this year's Meade Faculty Excellence Award recipient, Program Coordinator and Instructor of Advanced Manufacturing and Industrial Maintenance, Brent Childers. Now, to our students. If you are the first in your family to earn a college degree or certification, please stand and be recognized. You may be seated. If you are a parent or a caregiver, if you worked while attending classes, or if English was not your first language, please stand and be recognized. You may be seated. If you are graduating today with a parent, sibling, cousin, or any other family member, please stand. You may be seated. We value and appreciate those who serve our country and protect our freedom. Graduates and those in the audience, if you are actively serving or are a veteran of the U.S. Armed Forces, please stand and be recognized. Thank you for your service. You may be seated. If you are in the audience and have a parent graduating, please stand and be recognized. You may be seated. I'm so proud that AC is positively impacting generations of families. As you can see, our students are far from ordinary. They are extraordinary, overcoming obstacles and juggling priorities to change their lives. Families, friends, and guests, I recognize you are anxious to celebrate your graduate, but we want to take a moment to salute you. I know there have been times when you felt your support of these graduates was not appreciated or even noticed. These graduates did appreciate you, and they did notice you, and the college appreciates you too. Thank you. A tradition we cherish at Amarillo College is having one outstanding graduate speak at commencement. Today's student speaker is a graduate of the Licensed Vocational Nursing Program at Amarillo College and represents the compassion, perseverance, and determination that define so many of our students. Inspired by her grandmother, an LVN and Amarillo College graduate, Rachel returned to school later in life while caring for her family and pursuing a calling to serve others through nursing. Through hard work, resilience, and a deep commitment to helping people, she has earned the respect of her classmates, instructors, and clinical mentors alike. Today, she shares a story that reminds us it is never too late to pursue your purpose. Please join me in welcoming Rachel Garcia.
Thank you. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Good afternoon, faculty, honored guests, our family, friends, and my fellow graduates. Today, we are standing in answered prayers. And before anything else, I want us to pause and truly take this moment in, because this moment didn't come easy. There were times when this day felt so far away, times when we weren't sure we would make it here, times we carried more than anyone else could see. This journey asked everything of us. It asked of our time, our energy, and our focus. But more than that, it asked for our strength when we felt like we had none left to give. There were sleepless nights, tears we wiped away quietly, prayers whispered when no one else was around, and still, we kept going. Not because we always felt strong, but because we refused to give up. And for me, there was a moment I will never forget. A moment when everything felt like too much. I remember sitting there completely overwhelmed, physically exhausted, mentally drained, and emotionally empty. I had reached a point where I had questioned everything. I questioned my ability, my purpose, even whether I truly belonged here. I felt like I was falling behind, like everyone else was just moving forward, and I was just trying to survive. And in that moment, I broke. Not quietly, but completely. The kind of breaking where the tears don't stop, where the weight of everything you've been carrying finally catches up to you. And I remember thinking, God, I can't do this anymore. Not this is hard, not I'm tired, but I can't. And maybe some of you have felt that too. But what I didn't realize in that moment was that I was never alone in it. Because even in my breaking, God was still holding me. Not by removing the struggle, but by giving me just enough strength to take one more step, and then another, and then another, until one day I looked up and realized I had made it through something I once thought would break me. But that's what faith does. It doesn't always take away the storm, but it carries you through it. And I know I'm not the only one with a story like that. Each of us has faced moments where we felt like giving up, moments where we felt unseen, uncertain, or not enough. But here we are, still standing, still pushing forward, still believing, and that didn't happen alone. To our families, there are no words strong enough to fully thank you. You saw the tears we tried to hide, you heard the stress in our voices, you carried us in ways we didn't always acknowledge. You've sacrificed your time, your comfort, and sometimes your own peace so that we could chase this dream. You believed in us when we struggled to believe in ourselves. This moment belongs to you too. And to our faculty, thank you for seeing something in us, sometimes before we saw it in ourselves. Thank you for your patience when we struggled, your guidance when we felt lost, and your standards that pushed us to become better than we thought we could. You didn't just teach us skills, you shaped us into the professionals we are becoming. You reminded us that this is a calling, not just knowledge, but compassion, integrity, and heart. Because now we step into a profession that is not just a career, it is a calling. We will meet people on their hardest days of their lives, days filled with fear, pain, uncertainty. And in those moments, we will have a choice to rush through it or to truly show up, to treat people as tasks or to see them as human beings who need compassion, dignity, and care. And sometimes the most powerful thing we can offer is simply presence, a steady voice, a gentle touch, a reminder that they are not alone. Because the truth is, the passion we give will come from somewhere deep within us. From the struggles that shaped us, from the moments that broke us, but didn't destroy us. There will still be hard days ahead, days where we feel overwhelmed again, days where the responsibility feels heavy, days when we question ourselves. But when those days come, remember this: the same God who carried you through your hardest moments will carry you through what comes next. You are not walking into the future alone. You are walking into it guided, strengthened, and called. Before I close, I want you to think about where you were at the beginning of this journey, the vision of you who was unsure, the version of you who was afraid, the version of you who hoped but wasn't certain you would make it here. And now look at you. Look at everything you've overcome. Look at everything you've survived. Look at how far you've come. You made it. Through the tears, through the doubt, through the moments you almost gave up, you made it. And that is something no one can ever take away from you. So as you step forward into this next chapter, don't just walk with confidence, walk with faith. Trust God when the path isn't clear. Lean on Him when you feel weak. And remember that your story, every part of it, has a purpose. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. To the class of 2026, go forward with faith, go forward with courage, and go forward knowing that even in your hardest moments, you are never alone. Congratulations, graduates. We did it.
Thank you, Rachel, for those inspiring words. You can give her another round of applause. Today, we graduate students who will be entering the workforce or transferring to a university. Will all of our graduates please stand? We have 1,352 prospective spring and summer graduates completing requirements for graduation from Amarillo College, and 1,485 total degrees and certificates. On behalf of the regents, faculty, and staff, it is my privilege to present to you the Amarillo College graduates for spring 2026. I call your attention to the symbols at the bottom of your program, which identify various accolades and associations for our graduates. Also identified are associate degree earning candidates for graduation with honors, having maintained a cumulative grade point average of 3.6 to 3.79, and candidates for highest honors with a cumulative GPA of 3.8 or higher. As Mr. Bob Austin reads the graduates' names, Honors Program Coordinator Miss Leslie Ingham will present the special gold honors cords to the highest honors graduates. Dr. Connor, will you please join me at the podium?
Candidates for graduation, the faculty advises me that you have met the requirements and the high standards they have set before you. And now it is my distinct privilege and pleasure to act upon their recommendation. And so, by the power granted to me by the Governor of the state of Texas, and with the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of Amarillo College, I do hereby confer upon you the appropriate degree or certificate from Amarillo College. You may be seated.
Marshals, take your places to bring the graduates forward to receive their degrees and certificates. It is now time for our graduates to receive credentials for which they have worked so hard.
Rachel Garcia. Shada Zubin. Kristen Perryman. Xavion Vasquez. Shelby Rangel. Javier Camero. Ever Loya. Toby Peterson. Maisie Kelp. Adrian Torres. Philip Ferro. Sheena Harris. Veronica Plasencio. Jocelyn Hernandez. Channing Lytle. Reagan Rivas. Sarah Tarango with highest honors. Denise Ariola. Zoraida Arroyos. Myra Guzman. Logan Elliott with highest honors. Brenda Avila with honors. Marcia Duran. Alina Duran. Caitlin Lyerly. Adriana Reyes. Kimberly Viescas. Brittany Oxley. Brandy Oxley. Memory Loredo. Leah Gibbons. Destiny Martinez with highest honors. Audrey Jaramillo. Kevin Cesenas. Ian Marco Herrera. Gilberto Soto. Maria Salinas. Whitney Patterson. Sarah DeAndrade. Maisha Carter. Aston Lopez with highest honors. Beto Chavez. Richard Davila. Jose Celerio Vasquez. Israel Leal. Michael Graff. Jordan Martin. Martin Godinez. Sandra De La Rosa, Director of Secondary Partnerships and Dual Credit, will present the diploma to her cousin, Noah Santiago. Thomas Pina. John Sanchez. Jocelyn Kellison. Kintavious Walzer Scott. Micah Wesley. Julio Perada. Arnold Abaran. Jordan Gutierrez Limon. Vicente Soto. Gabriel Barrera. Isaac Rangel with honors. Robert Frigo with highest honors. Desiree Gonzalez with highest honors. Marcus Montes with honors. Jason Betancourt. Maria Juarez, Director of Enrollment Services, will present the diploma to her son, Nicholas Juarez. Leonard Blake with honors. Israel Acosta with honors. Tristan Whittington. Ethan Isbell. Eli Kincannon. Juan Ruiz. Juan Eliserio. Isaac Estrada. Emily Lloyd with honors. Maya Mata, Andrea Bedoy, Mackenzie Crook, Teague Thrash, Jaden Tovar, Nolan Nelson, Juan Mendez, Clellan Edwards, Arturo Hernandez, Cullen Thornburg, Angel Jordan, Luis Ontiveros, Joshua King, Jesse Hernandez, Michelle Roop, Patient Care Program Coordinator, and Miranda McHugh, Dual Credit Specialist, will present the diploma to their son and brother, Zachary P. Roop. Diego Ordaz, Deborah Vessel, Cindy Contreras Leva, Abby Skidmore, Jasmine Blanco with honors, Nicole Flores, Taylor Collins, Vanessa Camarlinga, Marshall Turner, James Adams, Azarel Gutierrez Wicosa, Brittany Salazar, Leslie Palacios, Aurora Ordaz, Emily Peterson with highest honors, Kaylee Joy, Ramon Martinez, Nathan Miller with honors, Maya Bland, Juliana Reyes, Amy Crane with highest honors, Lexi Ward with highest honors, Tyriana Opoku with highest honors, Kusum Ale, Joshua Thomas, Beck Howdeshell, Damian Moreno, Eric Leos. Kenneth Vielman with honors. Mercedes Rivera. Terry Clefman, Programming Services Technical Lead, will present the diploma to his daughter, Lauren Hammonds. Erica Valdez with highest honors. Greenlee Smith with highest honors. Catherine Schroeder with honors. Rosendo Franco. Sage Biggers. Rena Valencia. Karime Castillo. Samara Rodriguez. Jonathan Larson. Colin Burdett. Isaac Rodriguez. James Pearson. Alexander Chavez. Armando Flores. Austin Melendres. Gerardo Agundis Blanco. Abigail Chamberlain with highest honors. Sydney Harden. Bailey Smith. Abigail Ashby. Kira Morton. Lisa Gray, Legal Executive Assistant, will present the diploma to her daughter, Nicole Gray. Julia Woolsey. Mason Gibson. Samuel Miranda. Estela Miranda. Kelsey Orr with highest honors. Jacqueline Rojas with honors. Juliana Chavira. Charity Martinez. Linda Hackley. Colton Thurman. Noemi Sepulveda, respiratory care instructor, will present the diploma to her son, Desmond Wallace. Camila Mata. Sia Bullock, social services coordinator, will present the diploma to her husband, Austin Bullock. Ariana Perez. Macy Gillespie. Lauren Green with highest honors. Calissa Esquivel. Lauren Broadfoot. Juan de la Cruz. Jaden Flores. Roel de la Cruz. Carlos Lopez. Jaden Chavez. Josue Ramirez. Clemente Arroyo. Keaton Russell. Ashley Pierce. Paul Carbajal. Dora Veronica Rodriguez. CJ Villegas. Michael Munguia. Desiree Caps. Candelario Barron with honors. Eulalia Martinez. Emilio Medrano. Dylan Diaz. Yariel De Nova. Joseph Hoppenka. Brayden Gordon. Sebastian Garcia. Tyler Moore. Emery Mendoza. Jeremiah Carrasco. Julia Contreras Cedillo. Kaylee Jaramillo. Mariela Escavel. Michaela Montgomery. Kelly Gates with highest honors. Cindy Rodriguez Estrada. Diana Martinez. Samantha Sizemore. Brenda Aragon. Latoria McKellar. Victor Hernandez with honors. Isaac Escobedo. Belín Flores. Rachel Gonzalez with honors. Victor Samaniego. Ashley Lee. Brianna Roche. Reese Wells with honors. Callie Vasquez. Alandra Patino. Giselle Dorame with honors. Gracie Douglas. Alexia Vasquez with honors. Stephanie Vasquez. Jessica Solis. Aaliyah Lucero with highest honors. Lorena Lira. Andrea Delgado. Julia Besarel. Brooke Thompson. Isaia Vela. Aiden Fry. Daniela Mendoza. Amber Volz. Anthony Castillo. Miguel Del Fierro. Leonardo Lopez. Caleb Jasper. Emmanuel Hernandez Lira. Justin McMahon with highest honors. Dalia Ariola. Peyton Hawkins. Heidi Perez. Stephanie Arias. Kalia Allen. Guadalupe Ramirez. Alejandro Chavez. Christopher Diaz. Living Stone. Yeshua Fanelli. Jaden Peavy. Boston Hauk. Riley Matelaro. Aiden Kempstone. Jacqueline Chavira. Chloe Fortner. Jennifer Porras. Chelsea Johnson. Gabriela Alvarez. Wendy Vasquez. Emily Alvarado. Stephanie Villarreal. Olivia Ontiveros. Lacey Solis. Maria Rosales Flores. April Ramirez, HSI STEM Scholars Program Coordinator, will present the diploma to her cousin Hazel Intachak. Victoria Dean. Mercy Williamson with highest honors. Katina Hying. Gabriela Alvarez. Maria Carreno. Chase O'Daniel. Hasarat Bilal. Yatseli Rivero. Melissa Martinez. Maria Sanchez. Lauren Lemon. Nevea Alvarez. Alexis Johnson. Jessica Winborn. Kerrigan Grantham. Lindsay Hernandez. Christina Belote. Jonna Lambert. Lauren Johnson. Anabel Castro. Kayla Rice with honors. Carlos Martinez with honors. Brian Mendoza with honors. Cassandra Rivera. Macy Mullen. Emily Valdez. Ariana Montoya. Exila Peña. Marco Antonio Rios. Eric Escapita. Amanda Bonuelos. Gabriel Lyons. George Marquez with honors. Alexa Davis. Paola Castillo. Maria Piñon Cuevas. Tatum Neuwirth. Alexis Tarango. Brian Lopez. Juan Pablo Marquez. Jaden Guzman with honors. Luz Villegas with honors. Esmeralda Abrego Ariola with honors. Crystal Vasquez. Talia Torres. Diana Mendoza. Annalie Padron. Arali Rodriguez. Savannah Keith with highest honors. Monica Ariana Arroyo with honors. Samantha Diaz. Carla Silva. Matthew Thurston with honors. Alexander Navarrete. John Ivy. Anthony Michelle. Hilaria Villarreal. Evie Horner. Jennifer Clem. Christina Seiss with honors. Southern Shira. Aaron Briones. Jacqueline Patino. Alejandra Jimenez. Jade Smith. Jalen Hanbury. Iraima Rocha. Angela Ulrich. Zachary Henderson. Emmanuel Franco. Mariana Gutierrez with honors. Jessica Perez with honors. Enrique Gonzalez. Casey Murdoch. Burke Skaggs with honors. Eric Guzman. Lorinda Sanchez. Jessica Anderson. Annalise Vasquez. Eden Cardenas Balderrama. Vanessa Bocanegra. Rob Rema with honors. Daleen Castillo. Jordan Norman with highest honors. Anna Marie Settle. Kylan Haskey. Aaron Mireles. Olga Rios. Nicole Cross. Caitlin Valdez. Noeli Ariola. Malie Gresham with highest honors. Emily Ochoa with highest honors. Lacey Garcia with highest honors. Akili Dove with highest honors. Kylie Knowles with highest honors. Jade Young. Rebecca Stroop with honors. Skylar Spurgeon. Michael Foreman. Andrew Leggett. Shanita Futrell. Kinsey Nye. Jolie Braley. Gabriel Ruiz. Braylon Riley. Yahaira Hernandez. Ali Ramirez with highest honors. Uraya Kongstuvet. Roxanne Suarez with highest honors. Michaela Reeves with honors. Camber Burton. Jalen Patterson with highest honors. Baylor Weston with highest honors. Trudy Vo. Mary Trin Wynn with honors. Thank you.
Congratulations, graduates. This is a day that you have been waiting for since you started at Amarillo College. As you leave here today, remember this: the diploma or certificate you have received is more than just paper. It represents all the hard work and dedication you put into your future. Use these achievements to advance into your career, to transfer to your university, or to grow in other ways, but never stop learning. As your student body president, and as a fellow graduate, I am honored to celebrate each and every one of you. Congratulations again to the 2026 spring graduates from Amarillo College.
Everyone, please join me in congratulating once again the Amarillo College graduating class of spring 2026. Graduates, You are now an AC alumni, and I hope you will consider the role Amarillo College has in your lives. Amarillo College is a special place where opportunities are endless, hope is never deferred, and dreams come true. You have received and mastered a lot of knowledge from the finest faculty. Now the challenge is to apply that knowledge with wisdom, and by doing so, you will likely experience great success in your life. Thank you for choosing Amarillo College. We are privileged to serve you. With most sincere appreciation, we pay tribute to your accomplishments. Now, will the graduates please stand? Congratulations. We are so proud of you. In keeping with the tradition of commencement, on the count of 3, I ask the graduates to move your tassels from the right to the left to indicate that you are now college graduates. Is everyone ready? 1, 2, 3.